Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Learn with Aftab Ahmed. Have you ever noticed that we don't repeat the same nouns again and again while speaking English? Instead, we use words like he, she, it, and they. These special words are called pronouns. In today's lecture, we will learn everything about pronouns, including their types, rules, common mistakes, and a quick quiz to test your understanding. So let's begin our journey into the world of pronouns. First of all, let's understand what a pronoun is. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. Instead of repeating a person's name or a thing again and again, we use pronouns to make our sentences smoother and easier to understand. Some common examples of pronoun are I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. Pronouns make our communication more natural and effective. Now you may ask, why do we use pronouns? Let's consider an example. Without pronouns, we might say, Ali is a student. Ali goes to college. Ali studies English. This sounds repetitive. Instead, we can say, Ali is a student. He goes to college. He studies English. Notice how much smoother the second version sounds. So, pronouns help us avoid repetition and improve sentence flow. Now, let's explore the main types of pronoun. There are many kinds of pronouns, but in this lecture, we will focus on 8 important types only: personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, relative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, reflexive pronouns, emphatic pronouns. Let us discuss each type one by one. Let's start with personal pronouns. Personal pronouns refer to specific persons or things. Examples include I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. These pronouns are among the most commonly used in words in English. Whenever we talk about ourselves, other people, or things, personal pronouns help us communicate clearly and effectively. Next, we have possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns show ownership or possession. Examples include mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. These pronouns tell us who something belongs to. Instead of repeating a noun, possessive pronouns allow us to express ownership in a shorter and clearer way. Now let's move to demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns point out specific persons or things. The main demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these, and those. We use them to indicate whether something is near or far, singular or plural. They help us identify exactly what we are referring to. Next are interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. Examples include who, whom, whose, which, and what. Whenever we ask about a person, a thing, or a choice, interrogative pronouns help us form questions. These are essential for gathering information. Now let's discuss relative pronouns. Relative pronouns connect two clauses and refer back to a noun mentioned earlier. Examples include who, whom, which, that, and whose. Relative pronouns make sentences more connected and meaningful. They help combine ideas smoothly instead of using separate sentences. Students often confuse interrogative pronouns and relative pronouns because some of the words are the same. Let's understand the difference. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. For example, who is your teacher? What is your name? On the other hand, relative pronouns are used to connect clauses. For example, The boy who won the race is my brother. The book that I bought is interesting. Remember this rule. Interrogative pronouns ask questions. Relative pronouns connect clauses. Next, we have indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns refer to people or things in a general and non-specific way. Examples include someone, anyone, everyone, no one, something, anything, and everything. These pronouns are useful when we do not want to mention a specific person or thing. They allow us to speak generally. Now let's learn about reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the object of the sentence are the same. Examples include myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. Reflexive pronouns show that the action reflects back to the person who is performing it. Now let's learn about emphatic pronouns. Emphatic pronouns are used to give special emphasis to a pronoun or a noun. They highlight the person or thing being talked about. Common emphatic pronouns include myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. Remember, emphatic pronouns are used for emphasis, not for showing an action returning to the subject. They help us draw attention to the person performing the action. Many learners find reflexive and emphatic pronouns confusing because they use the same words. However, their functions are different. Reflexive pronouns. I taught myself English. Here the action reflects back to the subject. Emphatic pronoun. I myself completed the project. Here the word myself aids emphasis. Remember, reflexive pronouns are necessary for meaning of the sentence. Emphatic pronouns simply aid stress or emphasis. Now let's look at some common mistakes. Incorrect. Me went to school. The correct will be I went to school. This is my book. This book is mine. Him and I are friends. This is incorrect. The correct form is he and I are friends. Learning these common errors will help you speak and write English more accurately. Always pay attention to the correct forms of pronouns. Now it's time for a quick quiz. Identify the pronouns in these sentences. She is reading a book. This is my pen. Who is calling? Take a moment and think about your answers. The correct answers are she, this, and who. If you got them right, excellent work. You are developing a strong understanding of pronouns. Let's quickly review what we learned today. Pronouns replace nouns. They make sentences shorter and clearer. There are different types of pronouns, each with a specific function. Correct use of pronouns improves both speaking and writing skills. The more you practice, the more confident you will be in English. Thank you for watching. If you found this lecture helpful, please like, share and subscribe to Let's Learn with Aftab Ahmed. See you in the next lesson. Happy learning.